All right. So, Miss McCullough, thank you
Yes.
for sitting with me today and having a pre-conference.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go over the observation that you all did for the parent cafe. And just want you to share with me, I guess, some highlights from that.
Okay. Um,
Highlights from
Highlights.
just what did you see when you what I guess what stood out to you when you were watching me facilitate the parent cafe.
At today's cafe. Well, all of the information as far as building parent capacity, building staff capacity,
Mm-hmm.
um, ways to distribute information to parents,
Mm-hmm.
and as far as getting their input and ways of distributing information to teachers and getting their feedback as well as students
Mm-hmm.
on our school parent compact.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as the spring parent, the spring survey.
Mm-hmm. Annual spring survey, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
the annual spring survey.
Mm-hmm.
Ways in which we can get that input from parents.
Okay. So you have a much better understanding, or
Yes,
do you need
yes.
more guidance, or what areas do you kind of think you may need more help
Much
in?
better understanding,
Okay.
and with the Q&A from other colleagues in the room,
Mhm.
other liaisons, we got feedback not only from you,
Mhm.
but we got what was working at other schools as well.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And what are some things that you'll take back to implement your getting input from parents per se? At
Well,
your
the
school?
ideas, the different ideas
Mhm.
on how to, some creative ideas on how to get that feedback.
Okay.
As far as what type of cafes to offer, what incentives to give, and as well as technology, using technology
Okay.
to get that input.
Okay. So, do you think just thinking out the box? So you have your focus group, your
Mhm.
annual spring survey and focus group
Mhm.
for input. Then you have your school parent compact, your parent and family engagement compact input,
Mhm.
school improvement plan input, and then building staff capacity input. That's the
Yes.
quick thing. The parents have to fill out to tell
Mhm.
what they would like for the schools to have more training on. So how do you think you're going to roll it out? Are you going to do it all at once, or are you going to split it up? Or
Well, having like a town hall meeting, we have GMAS night next week.
okay,
So we'll use the first 30 minutes to explain the school-wide improvement plan. Yes,
Okay.
and as well as the compact. Well, it's all in the presentation. So explain the compact, the plan, and we'll have input cards.
Okay.
To get their feedback, and that will be their ticket out the door.
Okay. Awesome.
Filling
Like
out
that.
information. Yes.
Okay. Very good. And you have to have 2 meetings. So what do you think? When would you have your
Well,
next meeting?
They are Thursday and Friday.
Okay. So you're gonna do back to back.
So
Okay.
we sent the flyers home already, and we have a makeup meeting next week.
Okay.
So it's in case you missed it meeting next week.
That's smart because
Yes.
they may not come
Yes,
on
ma'am.
Thursday and Friday.
Yes.
Then at least
And-
you already have it into your plan, so you have a backup plan.
Right,
So
and
that's
we
good.
have morning and afternoon hours.
Okay,
for each
excellent.
meeting.
Flexible timing.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Awesome job. Okay.
Yes.
So just thinking about just taking it back for a minute with the parent cafe sessions for input. So what else do you per se like for a brand new liaison coming on? What would you probably share with them as far as doing an actual parent cafe session for input?
Collaborate. Get with other liaisons and just take as many notes as possible when you're up here. Just giving us instructions. Modeling how we should get that input, and ways in which we should have the parent cafes. Different examples and things like that. And
That works.
That's
just collaboration. That's the key.
collaborate.
That's we
Yes,
scream
ma'am.
it loud
No
as we
man's an
can.
island,
Yes, that's it.
definitely get,
Cannot do this alone.
Right,
That's
right.
definitely correct.
Right.
Okay. So you are absolutely right. So what I'm going to do is set up a time. I'll probably just come out either Thursday or Friday to one of your sessions, and then I'll give you some feedback on I'll probably have to do your Thursday session, so that way I can give you feedback prior to you going into your Friday session.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
All right, and we will talk then. And just remember, when you're speaking to parents, make sure you've invited all parents. Did you remember to do it in multiple ways? Did you notify parents in more than one way?
Yes.
So you can share some of those ways with me.
Well, we have school-wide communications class dojo. So we do the class dojo. We have it on the bulletin boards, front office, and the resource room bulletin boards. We have it in the conference room that parents have the conferences at.
Awesome.
And we sent flyers home.
Okay. All right. Very good. And you have it in your calendar too, correct?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay. So always remember that's another way.
On the calendar, yes.
All right. So that's more than multiple. I like that. But
yes,
it's
ma'am.
more than 3. So that
Yes,
works for
ma'am.
me. So just let me know if you need me to come over prior to that to help out. And then I will be over to observe that. And then we'll have another follow-up conference regarding that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Most
Thank
definitely.
you, ma'am.
We
You have any
appreciate
other
you.
questions?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.